All right, so today we're going to take a look at the Mous Clarity case for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Now, as always, man, a huge shout out to Mous for always looking out for the channel and dropping me this over to review. All right, now, if you missed the case review of the Limitless line, which is probably one of the best cases out there right now for the S22 Ultra, I will be sure to link that video above and pop the link down below so you can check it out. Just in case you are someone who likes to cover up that back, they have a few different designs, man. This is the bamboo design. They have an aramid fiber design, so definitely go check that out, man. One of my most favorite cases out there when it comes to any device. But today we are looking at the clarity so you can show off the color of your Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, whether you have, I'm biased, in my opinion, the burgundy S22 Ultra. And real quick down below, if you watch this video and you own an S22 Ultra, let me know what color you have down below and let me know what you think the best color is, all right? Because we know there's many different colors, especially if you're talking about exclusive colors. You just might want a nice protective clear case to show off that color. That's exactly what the Mous Clarity case is giving you. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at it and let's see what this thing has going on. And when you look on the inside, you can see that it has that shock absorption material all on the inside. So this thing will be able to take some dings, will be able to take some drops. If you're not sure, and if you haven't heard about Mous, man, they have some extreme drop tests and they always usually prove the point, when it comes to protecting it. So just know that you do get a little protection when it comes to the inside. You do get this shiny black border that goes all the way around it, raised buttons with little air slits right there, and you get all your necessary cutouts down below for your S Pen and all of that. All right, so let's go ahead and slap the burgundy S22 Ultra in here. All right, very nice, satisfying pop in there, and there you go. Now let me go ahead and wipe this. It's a clear case, so you're going to be dealing with those fingerprints, man. But let me go ahead and wipe it down right quick so you can see it right there. And that's basically going to be how it's going to look on that burgundy S22 Ultra, all right? So you're basically being able to show off the color of your S22 Ultra. So let's go ahead and step through it. On that top side, you see it's completely closed, except you have a little cutout right there for a microphone. Left side, nothing going on. When it comes to the bottom, you see all of your cutouts are just fine. S Pen, not hard to get to, easy, very easy to get to, so no issues there. On that right side, you get a little lanyard hold down there if that's your thing. If you like to use lanyards, you got that. You got that raise power button and volume up and down. Now, they don't protrude out a bunch, but when you click them, they are nice and tactile and they don't have any issues. I would, however, like to see Mous incorporate this bezel from the Limitless line onto the Clarity line. I'm not sure if it's possible. I'm just giving recommendations on what I like and how stuff feels in hand. But I would love for this material to be there so you can potentially use these buttons, which are a little bit better than the Mous's old style buttons, all right? But that's just coming from little old me in my opinion. All right, so that's what it is when it gets to that. And taking a look on the back, as you can see right here, your camera is protected. Not a super duper lip around them, but it is protected, and it has that single P little cutout right there. All right, so that's that when it comes to looking around the case. Now, taking a look at your late on the table protection. All right, now I am running the AM film tempered glass screen protector. Now, if you want your installation now, I'll be sure to put that up above. But a lot of people always ask me if these cases are compatible with white stone domes and different screen protectors. Yes, it works just fine with this screen protector without any issues. Most are cut very close, and this one is actually like almost cut to the T to the case. So that's good to see that a lot of these screen protectors are still case friendly. All right. But when you look at the lay on table, you get a little lip right there on the top and you get a lip on the bottom. So if you would sit this down face first, you'll definitely be good. You don't have to worry about it hitting that curved display or anything like that. It is just fine. All right. Now, how does this Clarity case fit on the phone? Because we know that's the most important aspect when it comes to a case. This is going to be a Mous case, so I'm pretty sure it's already going to fit phenomenally Friday, man. It's going to fit well because Mous cases are known to fit pretty good. So at that top, you really got to put it to get any budge. So very nice, snug fit right there when it comes to that top. When it comes to the sides, this is what I mean. I did a case review earlier this week and said that your sides don't have to be flimsy, man, to be protected. This right here, you can see there's no budge on the sides at all. Coming down here in the bottom, no budge. I'm talking about extremely, extremely tight fitting. And then when you pop it on, this thing has a demanding pop, a demanding snap. So when you pop this on, this case is up here. It's not coming off. And this is exactly what I expect when it comes to fit to a mouse case. It just fits absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for a better fit of a case when it comes to this. So definitely fits good. And how does it feel in your hand? It, for actual, you know, a protective case like this, it actually doesn't really add a bunch of bulk to it. Now, we already know the S22 Ultra kind of is a more of a taller and slender phone, but when you're holding it in your hand with this case on, I don't feel like it feels that big in your hand. Now, like I said on the sides, I would really love for them to incorporate this side of these bezels onto this, because when it's clear and it's this type of material, it does tend to get a little bit slippery. It's basically just like using a clear case on the side because you don't really have much areas for grip. So keep that in mind when you're actually handling it. It does feel a little bit slippery in your hands when you talk about that case. And on the back, of course, it's going to be clear. You just might want to keep one of these microfibers in your pocket, man, and just give it a quick wipe down so you can keep that back looking good. So just something to note, not really just for this case. Any clear case out there that you use, definitely want to make sure you keep it clean, man, because that back will be able to show a bunch of fingerprints and different things like that. And bringing wireless charging over here, dropping it down on wireless charging, it works just fine. And yeah, that's going to be it, man. This is going to be the Mous Clarity for the S22 Ultra. A1 feels pretty good. And one thing that we normally don't check is reverse wireless charging. Let me go ahead and get some earbuds and let's see if we can pop on reverse wireless charging to make sure it works through the case. So yep, be right back. All right, so I just turned on wireless power share. So let's go ahead and grab a pair of these Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros and let's go ahead and pop it up here. And as you can see over here in this angle, you see it is charging up, so it works just fine with wireless power share. I forgot that's a little bit something that we are going to start need to test. I forgot a lot of you asked me about it, and I was like, you know what, I almost forgot, but let's go ahead and test it. So all the wireless charging, everything works just fine when it comes to this. So here it is, Mous Clarity. You can either grab this on Amazon or you can head to the Mouse's website. Now, when you're talking about mouse cases, you are going to have to pay that little price, man. So this is going to be up in that $50 price range, but you really get a quality clear case that definitely stays clear for a very long time and doesn't easily yellow like half of those cases out there in the market, because I got some cases over there in my collection. Yeah, they're already starting to yellow, man. But go check it out. I'll be sure to drop the link to this down below. And yeah, go out there and pick yourself up one, man. But technically, I'm getting out of here. Make sure you do all the YouTube things and make sure you hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of these videos that I got coming for the S22 Ultra. But until next time, everyone, please be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.